Hey everybody, what's up? Now before I start this video, I just realized we start basically every video inside this house. Did you guys notice that? If you go back and watch every single Building with AgentNemitz video, which by the way, happy 25th video in the series. We have done officially 25 videos in the Building with AgentNemitz world here. That's very exciting, also the creative world. But because of that 25 video special, I have a little gift for you guys. I'm going to have the world download to this world here and the creative test world where I have most of my buildings and stuff done up real nice, like that I've done for testing, and other buildings that I've just done just in case I want to put them somewhere eventually. But I have I'll have both of those worlds, this world and the creative world, like I just said, in the description down below. You see something that if you don't know what the description is, it's like I give a brief overview of the video, and I also have links to certain things down there, and it's just a quick and easy way to let you see something. But I've done so much work, guys, you have no idea. You're probably seeing a bunch of stuff being like, hey, what's going on here? What's all this stuff? Da da da. Questions, questions, questions. Well, I'm just going to start showing you stuff that I've done, pretty much. There's been a lot. I have a new chest here just for dyes, because I've been getting some dyes together. Look at all these flowers. If you're wondering what these are from, it's from Terraforming, guys. Terraforming, if you haven't played Minecraft a lot, or you haven't done a lot of terraforming in Minecraft, it is one of the most time-consuming, best things ever. I terraformed a lot of stuff. I'll just start off by showing you this part right here. All that, like everything, even some stuff over there. There used to be a little bit. I took it all out. I terraformed this, like the curvature of all this stuff. I terraformed up there. You see how we have that nice waterfall action now? Doesn't it look pretty? I terraformed a bunch of the mountain leading up there, and there's snow up and around there. I terraformed all that, and on that side of the mountain too. But yeah, so much terraforming, guys, just so much. And all those flowers are from bone mealing. I stayed out one night, got a ton of skeletal stuff, bone meal, that's what it's called. And I just doop 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 doop. You go through your bone meal. I took out all the too tall grass and the flowers, because I realized that all those flowers were looking really ridiculous, and like everywhere that I had them. So I took them all out. And oh, look at this amazing river that I did also. I'm really proud of it. It took forever. I did like 7 different versions of this river. I think I finally got it though. Finally got it to look good. But yes, I have the waterfall coming down, the nice river cutting through here. You remember there used to be the bridge right here. The bridge, I took it out. We're gonna build a new bridge together. I think you guys were here when I took it out, but I'm not for sure. But yeah, and then I terraformed everything, even the land under here. I don't know if you can see very well, but I terraformed everything under here and everything. Got it all nice, and then it goes and it keeps going, and I terraformed all this stuff over here. Look at all this. Hear that soothing water flowing sound? What a glorious sound. I could put someone to sleep. Anyways, yeah, I got this nice, it's kind of like another waterfall almost. It goes down and down and down into down there. And yeah, and then, oh, something I just did. I just went out and I took out all the torches that I had. Speaking of taking out the torches, I do this sometimes when I'm building, just so that way nothing bad happens. But oh, here they come. The difficulty level in this area now, guys, is pretty ridiculous. Oop, that's the wrong button. Because I've been here for so long, we'll see local difficulty right here. It starts out at 1, but the more time you spend in one area, the higher it goes. So like, and that shows in what the zombies wear and the enchanted armor and everything. But okay, let's get that off the screen. But yeah, that shows there. I did so much work, I broke my axe, so I finally got to have this nice axe. Oh, I knew they were coming. And I broke my amazing bow, too. My bow was too much to repair. It was beyond repair. Ah! Leg. It was beyond repair. Ouch. Ooh. Thank you. Yeah, my bow was beyond repair. There's nothing I could really do about it. I don't want any zombie meat. Okay, good. And that's okay. Oh, it's a little baby zombie. But yeah, so you can see that terraforming over there. I terraformed the walls leading up, and oh, this whole area over here, I'm gonna explore it, and there's this little baby freak over here. Okay. Oh, there's another zombie. Get rid of the meat. Get rid of the meat before he comes to get me. Okay. Got it. Anyways, so this area, if you remember, this was like a valley type thing, and then, you know, the bridge, that's why we had the bridge there, of course, but I terraformed this to be like this, and so I had to terraform this too, and look at, I terraformed this whole area, and it looks amazing. Then I added some trees, because of course this is our treed out area, and what was that? Oh gosh. Yeah, give me them bones, I like them bones. Yeah, so I did all that, and I took out all the torches from this side of the river on, besides the ones that are in the buildings. Ah! Ah! Don't shoot. Where you go? Where you go? Come here. Want your XP. Yeah. And take your looting ability. These spiders are ridiculous. So much health. Oh, no you didn't. You die today. So yeah, and it makes it a little more dangerous and a little more fun. Oh, there's a zombie villager. I don't want that. It makes it more dangerous and more fun, you know, to like explore this area and take out some people along the way and get a little bit more XP. So I am excited about that. Oh, and I did some work here, as you see. Got this, not all the way completed, of course, but maybe a quarter or a third of the way completed, because all the way around I have it up to at least that level there. Of course, we got more to go, and I'll probably have it finished by, and everything, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm excited, but by the end of this episode, everything I have done by the end of this episode is how I'm gonna set up the world download. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I might finish this off real quick. That might be the only thing that I don't have done. But okay, let me show you some other changes that I've done. Of course, I told you everything I took out and whatnot. But remember the cobble shop? Well, I totally changed it. I wanted something a little more original. If you didn't know, I told you guys, but it was B-Dubs, you know, B00 Now, that was his building for his cobblestone shop, and I felt like I was just blatantly copying him. So I came up with my own building, and it doesn't really look like a cobblestone shop per se, but it looks like it's my own building, that's for sure. And I do like it. All these buttons, if you're like, dude, why do you have all those buttons there? It's to give it more detail and to represent, like, knots in the wood. Like, if you ever go outside, you see a tree, trees have knots in them, you know? And sometimes they go all the way through. That one doesn't. Let me show you an example. Man. Sometimes knots go all the way through. Here we go. And so I have a button on that side and on that side because the knot went all the way through. And these logs, they didn't take the time to go through and cut all the knots off. So they this wood still has most of the knots on the tree or whatever. So and also just everything I had in here was just pretty much a copy besides these generators. I even changed them a little bit because, you know, I have wood on the outside now, so I had to change where the lava was and stuff. And I changed this a little bit, put this part here, this wasn't there, I put a craft table there, And I changed how this was laid out too, because it was exactly, well, not exactly, but close to how B-Dubs had it. I didn't need all the furnaces down here. Sorry, something's caught in my throat. I need some water. But totally reorganized all the chests. And yeah, so I'm liking it a lot. And I'm happy. You guys should be too. Another thing I changed was this building, the fishing shack. I totally went through and I flipped all the wood that were up and down. I have every single piece of wood going sideways now. I did some little detail stuff like right there. I also did like little one sections taken out, like there and there, and I took out the corners, like right here. Took those out. I did that one there, and you know, just changed. I made less windows, added more of those around and stuff, and I think that looks great. Something else I changed is these fences used to be oak wood fences. I changed them to birch to match the roof. Then after that, I changed the roof to be like a broken down roof, you know, made it kind of random in how it was. And then I made this deck go all the way around in random placements of these supports holding it up. So like this one's on the end, there's one there. That one just happens to be on the end. That one's there, but you see this one's here. I think this one actually used to be here. So, you know, it's a little bit more random. And it's a little bit more bulky, to be honest. But it doesn't look bad. I actually really like the look now. I think that building is complete and looking really, really good. And so now that I showed off almost everything I've done, that thing is still caught in my throat, whatever it is. Oh, I also went to the Nether, and I did some work. I've been farming some nether wart, of course, because you know I have the nether wart farm down below. But I went to the nether and I got some stuff. I got a little bit more soul sand, got some netherrack. You just hear the pour right now. I got a lot of quartz. Didn't do anything there. I got some more glowstone and some more nether brick, but showing you what I did in there is for another video, for sure. But I'm trying to get the most that I can done before the end of the episode, of course. So I'm going to switch. Oh, and something else, guys. I think it's time, since it's also the 25th episode. I know we just switched to 1.9 not too long ago. Oh, and yeah, I've been getting a lot of slime balls because I've been mining a lot, getting stuff too. But I know we switched to 1.9 not too long ago. But I think it's time to switch to 1.10. They're talking about releasing 1.11 or 1.11, whatever you want to call it. And so I think it's a good time to transition ourselves to 1.10. So I'm going to make a quick cut real quick, and I'm going to head over to the creative world because I need to show you guys some stuff over there. And I'm also going to change the world from 1.9.4 to 1.10 point whatever release they're at now. And we're going to start playing this world and our creative world in 1.10 with the new blocks, the bone block, the magma block, and all that. So that's really exciting. And so I'll see you guys in the creative world in 1.10. Alright guys, so I'm over here in the test world. I'm also in 1.10.2 vanilla is what the 1.10 version is to now. So that's exciting, and because we're in 1.10, let's just do a quick checkout of the new blocks that are available. I think there's also different things besides the blocks, but you know, we have the texture pack on it, changes some of the looks of the blocks and stuff. But where is it? Oh, here we go. Here's magma block, exciting. Nether wart block, red nether brick, and bone block. I think that's all the changes. Just those blocks, right? Right, maybe? I'm thinking so. Cool. Alright, so let's check these out real quick. These bone blocks are amazing, by the way. They're placed just like wood. You know, there's like different directions. See, this one's up and down. These are side to side, and at the ends they have. So basically, that's all the different ways you can place them. Up, side, and like other side or whatever. So those are super cool, and they're really helpful because they're not as expensive as like quartz is, and it's not like a full-on white, so it's looking pretty cool. Then there's the red nether brick, which, you know, is like a variation of normal nether brick, which actually ours is black. So black and red nether brick. I'm trying to. Sorry if you just heard that. That was my phone vibrating. Look at how great those look together. Oh, it's dark. Let's toggle the downfall and time set to 0. I just wrote that in the chat. Whoops. Time set to 0. There we go. Look at how great those look together. That's awesome. And I don't know exactly how you craft this. How you craft this is bone meal and like a 3x3. I think you craft this with nether bricks. And someone is texting me. I'm sorry. Nether brick and nether wart, which just happens to be this block, the nether wart block, which people are using as many different things now. They're using it for like meat or for like strawberries or whatnot. So that's really cool. And this is, I think, just a 3x3 or a 2x2 of nether wart, and yeah. Then magma block. These are amazing. They hurt if you stand on them. Of course, we're not in survival, but if we were, I think it'd show up that we'd be getting damage. So it has the effect of like a cactus block, but not if you like go like this. It's because I think it's burning you. You find it in the nether. I don't know if it's craftable, but something else that's cool is it emits a light level that you give it. So like, let me just do a torch. And so wait, when it becomes nighttime, we'll show an example maybe. But like right now it has a really low light level, but you can like go bam, and then it emits the light level of the torch without the torch being there. And so that's really cool. And I think it has the texture of cobblestone, like just normal cobblestone. Let's see if we can get it. That's not normal. There's that. Nope. Well, there we go. That's normal cobblestone. Yeah, that has that same texture pretty much. So that's all those blocks. Those are all the new blocks, and those are super helpful. But so I just want to show you guys that stuff. That's pretty cool. I am happy. But I just spawned in this world, and I was over here. But I've been doing some stuff. I've been thinking like, okay, so all the buildings in our kingdom aren't just gonna be, you know, stuff like that portal house or that house over there. Don't look too close. Or like castle-y type stuff, or the other buildings we have. We need actual houses. Of course, this is an option. I was thinking this could be more like a shop, though. Maybe make smaller versions and have a shop type thing. But this is the idea I had for houses in our world. I think these houses look super cool. Okay, I made like a little, this is an example of a place in the world that I want to put this house, and so I found out the exact, like how the dirt was in that area and stuff, and where I'm going to put the house on, how big it's going to be and stuff, so that's what that is. But basically just look at this as a model. They're not all going to look like this. As you can see, this one's different looking than that one, as far as things it has. And they're all different variations I can do, of course. But these are the type of houses that I was thinking would be cool to have in the world, like in our world. I think those are super cool looking. I don't know if you guys do, but I definitely do. There's so much just detail and stuff in this type of build. And it's not just a square build, you know, like I have, with this one, I have 3, then it goes back 1, and then it goes 2, and then this one goes all the way across, but then it's like reverse there. I think that's amazing for building. That's like what makes it stand out. And then of course, so it's made out of cracked stone, mossy stone, and that's just so vines don't grow across. I just wanted to test. And stone brick, and then of course all the accents are cobblestone, stairs, and slabs. And then the roof is these, and the porches are like this stuff. So these are all the blocks that I use pretty much. And then, so I haven't done interiors, but then after I just randomized these three in a building shape, and then I went around and put windows in using these blocks and these blocks. Of course, this is like a little shutter. You can open that and close it, and of course this is like supposed to be like a shutter too. You could open it, or I have it like it swings this way, you know. So I mean, that's how that works. Little flower blocks. Geez, let me say the word. Flower box right there. Some like bushes around. I used the jungle leaves. What else? Oh, this is like a little window in the roof, by the way, in case you didn't know. I used this vines all the way around and stuff. I put string around so it wouldn't grow in certain places. I don't know how that... You can't really see it, which is nice. Like, if you're looking right now, I don't see it, which is good. Oh, and then I have this stuff for, like, guardrails, kind of, if we need it. It's not necessary. But then a little, like, roofy situation there. Not roofy. A little roof situation. Getting roofy to something totally different. Then there's this window here. Just a little one window here. This is just, you know how it goes. You understand. And all the doors I have set back in, and then I have this step here. I think I actually... What is the hitbox there for? Oh, yeah. So you can see those when you look really close. But that's only if you're looking close enough. But yeah, I'm thinking it looks really great. Ooh, look at the vines grow on there. That looks super nice. Huh. Yeah, so let me clear this. And these are the types of buildings I was thinking. I haven't done interiors. And of course, they're not going to have very much light. At nighttime, it looks really good. It gives it a really good atmosphere. Yeah, there's quite a few windows in this one. There doesn't need to be so many windows. But it's really small, too. And it's good for like just a little house every now and then. This one is for the corner, like where this building is. This building will be like literally right here. This is that front corner is like right here. And the back corner is like, well, it's like here. The back corner is like here on that building. So this is going to be here. There's going to be like a little one wide walkway area. And there's an entrance right here that I have, which works out good. I have this roof like kind of coming out right there. And there's a window here with a shutter. And you know how I detailed the other buildings, it's pretty much the same. But then you can come in, and this is going to be on the corner, of course. You look out, and right there will be our house type situation there. And it's working. I'm really liking these buildings. Of course, this will be the front, so if you went that way, would be where the towers are in our world. And yeah, so I mean, it's just really cool. There's so many different things I can do with this type of building. I really like this here. I had it square at first. I was like, how can I make it different? I was like, you know what? I'm just going to chop off one part of the building, like this corner area, and make it a little bit smaller. And that gave it just enough detail. And of course, there's the fact that it's kind of in the ground too is really cool, because you know, like, it has this foundation going all the way down to here, but then if that foundation was the same level, it'd be all the way down here over here. So I can almost do like a loft situation or a tri-level type house. I don't know, just depends on however I do it. But so these are going to be transferred over into the world, houses just like this. I haven't taken out all the flowers over here yet, but they're driving me absolutely crazy. Yeah, I really like this. If I wanted to, I could do the roof similar to that, where I have dark oak mixed in. But I'm using dark oak for like the porch type thing here. So, and plus there's detail in the roof. I can put fireplaces coming out through the roof instead of having windows, or with having windows. Can also change up how the top of the roof is. I can make it like stairs all the way across and stuff. But I'm excited for this building, all these buildings to be in our kingdom. I think these are going to look great. Sorry, that is still caught in my throat, whatever that thing is. But yeah, so we're on 1.10. So many cool things are happening, guys. This is kind of like a showcase type video almost. I was showing you stuff I've done, hoping you guys are happy with it. I really like it. I think that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. I just wanted to get one out to you. I know I haven't been posting nearly as much as I was earlier in the year, but and I'm sorry for that, but it's hard. That's all I'm going to say. I hope you guys understand. And but I have the links to download the world in the description if you so desire to play on my world here. It's gonna take you to a MediaFire thing. It may seem like it's something that's gonna put a virus on your computer, but trust me, it won't. MediaFire is a safe website. I made sure that there's no hacking and all that stuff involved, so you don't need to worry about getting viruses on your computer when you're downloading this world and stuff to or using that website to download it and whatnot. Oh, hey, I didn't change that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I made it just for you guys. Wasn't really feeling up to making a video, but I did it anyways. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Show me some love by leaving a like, subscribing to see more videos like this. I might be doing some other different games, getting back into NBA or some other games. I don't know for sure. We'll find out in the future, but I'll see you guys in the next video.